Hey everyone, Mike Keenan, KM Fitness here in Manasquan. I just wanted to put out a position statement here at KM Fitness so everybody knows what's going on here with regards to the coronavirus issue. First of all, as you know, cleanliness is very big here, so we use sanitary products here that clean all the surfaces, the restroom, the floor. This is a practice we've had for 17 years, so we're really not doing anything new. So as far as that's concerned, there's no issue here. There's a lot of things that are being said on the news, telling you how to wash your hands and, to avoid contact with people and all that kind of stuff. So I don't want to spend any time on that, but I want to talk about things that you can do to directly influence your immune system from the health and wellness perspective, things that you can do independently. So what do we teach here at KM Fitness? We talk about sleep, hydration, nutrition, stress management, and exercise. So I wanted to focus specifically today on nutrition and some things you can do that are fairly easy to do that will help to boost your immune system. Now, Dr. Andrew Saul, who I've promoted many, many times to you, is a big advocate of vitamin C. Vitamin C is an antibiotic, it's an antipyretic, which means it helps to lower temperature, and it's also a very strong antiviral. Okay, so what we're teaching our clients to do here is to go out and just get a good quality vitamin C made in the USA, don't want anything made in China, right? And take approximately 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams a day. They come in 500 milligram tablets, so if you took between 6 to 8 spaced out over your waking hours, that'll be a very strong method of helping to boost your immune system. Now, there's a lot of fruits and vegetables and different foods you can get vitamins from, but the problem is, quite frankly, most of us are not doing that, okay? Otherwise, I'd be out of business, to be honest with you. So people say, well, I have a salad, but if you look at the size of the salad they're eating and what's in that salad, it really isn't a lot of food. Most people are eating starches, potatoes, rice, and protein, chicken, fish, turkey, beef, whatever, but they're really not eating a huge amounts of vegetables. When you go out and eat at a restaurant locally here, they give you like 3 broccoli spears, and that's your side of broccoli. That's not a lot of broccoli, or a small side salad. That's not enough leafy greens, okay? So what we recommend is supplementation, okay? Not replacement. You still need to eat food, but supplement your diet. Now, we always talk about insurance here. We have health insurance, we have life insurance, you have auto insurance, you have business insurance, homeowners insurance. So it's not unusual for us business owners out there to spend, excuse me, over $2,000 a month just on insurance. And that's a low number, to be honest with you, all right? And those are insurances, excuse me, that you don't really want to use. Personally, I don't want to use my auto insurance this week, and I'm sure you don't either. But one of the things you can do is you can use nutrition insurance, buying supplements to ensure that your body's getting the right nutrients it needs to perform the functions that you want it to do, especially nowadays with the immune system. Watching the news, Italy is having a real issue right now. And it seems that what they're telling us is that we're about 3 weeks behind where Italy was 3 weeks ago. The big difference here in the United States is for the last 3 weeks, we've been taking huge steps to try to ensure what happened in Italy is not going to happen here, okay? And that has to do with typical sanitary situations we're running into out there. People are cleaning, people are not going into congregating in airports and places where people who have come with the coronavirus. So let's talk about some of the things we can do. Well, first of all, I talked about vitamin C. Let's talk about what foods you can get that from. Leafy green vegetables, such as spinach and kale, bell peppers, Brussels sprouts, strawberries, and papaya are excellent sources. Okay, vitamin E. Like vitamin C, vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that helps your body fight off infection. Almonds, hazelnuts, sunflower seeds are all high in vitamin E. So are spinach and broccoli. Vitamin B6, okay, is another important vitamin, part of nearly 200 biochemical reactions in your body, and it's critical to your immune system function. Foods high in vitamin B6 include bananas, lean chicken breasts, cold water fish such as tuna, baked potatoes, and chickpeas. So bring on the hummus, right? Vitamin A. Go colorful. Foods that are high in colorful compounds called carotenoids, carrots, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, cantaloupe, squash are all great options. The body turns these carotenoids into vitamin A, and they have an antioxidant effect to help strengthen the immune system against infection. Vitamin D. Okay, most of us can get copious amounts of vitamin D from the sun. Problem is, most of us spend our days indoors, not outdoors. Okay, me with my Italian heritage, my relatives were out in the sun all day picking grapes and farming. They got a tremendous amount of vitamin D, but that's not the situation here. Most of us arrive at work when it's still dark and leave when it's dark at nighttime. We're not getting outside. So you can get vitamin D through certain foods such as fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, tuna, sardines, and other fortified foods. Now, most of the fortified foods are things that I don't want you eating, like milk, dairy, orange juice, which is nothing more than sugar water, and cereal, which again increases your sugar load. Guys, I want you to avoid added sugars at all costs. Sugars depress your immune system, so we don't want to depress it. We want to bolster your immune system. Most of my clients are on 2,000 to 3,000 milligrams, or international units, of vitamin D a day through supplementation. Okay, so you really want to consider that. Last week I did a talk about folic acid versus folate. I know a lot of people did not get that by email. I have to re-record that because it's only on Facebook right now. So I'll get that out and get that to you as soon as I can. But you want folate. That's vitamin B9. You can get that from beans and peas, as well as leafy green vegetables. You want to, use folate. Sorry, my battery's going low on me, guys. I'm sorry about that. Because, again, it'll help to boost your immune system. Iron, which helps your body carry oxygen to cells, comes in different forms. You can easily absorb iron. It's abundant in foods like chicken, turkey, seafood. You can also get it in beans, broccoli, and kale, okay? And you can supplement with iron as well. Selenium, which is a trace mineral. It's not something that your body gets tremendous exposure to, but you can find it in garlic, broccoli, sardines, tuna, Brazil nuts, and barley, amongst other foods. Again, selenium is usually something you'll find in a multivitamin, a good quality multivitamin. And then zinc. Zinc is found in oysters, crabs, lean meats, poultry, baked beans, not the kind with the sugar, and chickpeas. So zinc appears to slow down the immune response and control inflammation in your body, okay? So, again, we know that people are trying the best they can to eat, but are not getting copious amounts of the foods I just talked about. So what I'm going to do in the email body is I'm going to put the link to a free assessment that you can take that will give you a free report and recommendations as to what your body is looking for, what your body needs, and based on a HIPAA-compliant assessment. So look for that. If anybody has questions or concerns, please reach out to me. I'm here to meet you at your needs with regards to helping you through this crisis, if you want to use that term. But I think we're all going to come out in great shape because, again, all the other precautions, both the government and schools and other institutions are taking to help to safeguard our getting the coronavirus. All right? Take care. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you all real soon.